Hello guys, what's up you guys and welcome back to my channel. If today is your first time of coming to my channel, hi, you're welcome. So guys, let's talk about this upcoming interesting episode on Driven by the Deceit. In this episode of Driven by the Deceit, Prattap catches Raju and Roopa together in Roopa's room. He locks up Roopa and Raju is forced to marry Shweta. Virupakshi, Rupa's mother, stopped the wedding of Raju and Shweta by revealing that Roopa is pregnant with Raju's child. Now let's move forward to the video. The episode starts where Renuka informs Pratap's family about the upcoming wedding between Raju and Shweta. Prattap, already upset by what Ambika told him about Virupakshi trying to unite Raju and Roopa, instructs Renuka to find out the time and location of the wedding so that he can personally oversee it. After the family members leave, Ambika thanks Renuka for delivering the news at the right time. Meanwhile, Ambika is angry because Virupakshi, Rupa's mother, challenges Prattap. Virupakshi declares she will make sure Raju and Roopa are not separated, which provokes Ambika to manipulate Prattap against Virupakshi and take action. At Raju's mansion, Raju and his family are sad about his upcoming marriage to Shweta, except for Raju's mother, Mutialu, who is happy about the alliance. Raju's father Appalanaidu comforts him and urges him not to be afraid, saying that Virupakshi, Rupa's mother, will stop the wedding. Raju expresses concern for Rupa, saying he is creating trouble for her. Elsewhere, Rupa is frightened of losing Raju. She's worried because her father is determined to make Raju marry another woman. Ansuman and Mandaram try to comfort her. Raju calls Roopa and apologizes for not standing up against the marriage. He asks for her forgiveness and explains he is scared of his mother. Roopa says she is worried about the wedding day. Raju assures her not to worry because her mother, Virupakshi, will stop it. Later, Mutialu meets Raju and tells him to forget about Roopa. She insists Roopa is only interested in him for his status and says she would die if the wedding is cancelled. She urges him to sleep, reminding him he's getting married tomorrow. Meanwhile, Shweta prepares for the wedding. Her father enters and tells her that Raju is still in love with Roopa. Shweta tells her father she loves Raju and can't lose him. Back at Roopa's house, Prattap enters Roopa's room and apologizes for not being a good father. He begs her never to leave him. Meanwhile, Raju, worried about Roopa, sneaks into Pratap's house to spend time with her. Ambika sees him and informs Prattap. Roopa is shocked to see Raju in her room and warns him that her father could kill him. Raju says he is willing to die for her and he won't lose her even if it costs him his life. They hug tightly. Ambika takes Prattap to Roopa's room, where they find Raju and Roopa hugging. Prattap becomes furious, drags Raju out, throws him to the floor, slaps him and accuses him of being a thief. He calls Raju an outsider. Raju tells Prattap that he loves Roopa, but Prattap interrupts him, accusing Raju of manipulating Roopa while preparing to marry the CM's daughter. Raju insists he only loves Roopa. Prattap pushes him to the floor and drags him to confront his family. Roopa tries to follow him, but Prattap threatens to kill himself if she steps outside. He drags Raju to his car and humiliates him in front of his family, claiming Raju sneaked into a girl's room at night. Back at Roopa's home, she prays to God to stop the wedding and make her father accept Raju. At Raju's house, Mutialu urges Raju to dress for the wedding since the bride's family has arrived. Raju finally speaks up, saying he's not interested in the marriage and that he's already married to Roopa. Marrying another woman would be a crime. Mutialu pretends to faint and threatens to kill herself. Raju reassures her that he loves her and no one can take her place as his mother, just as no one can take Roopa's place as his wife. Raju's family tries to change Mutialu's mind, reminding her how well she treated Roopa when they were poor, but she remains firm in wanting Raju to marry Shweta. Roopa begs Prattap not to separate her and Raju. She says she can't live without him and fears ending up like her mother, separated from her husband. Ambika tells Prattap they will be late for the wedding if they keep listening to Roopa. Roopa pleads to attend the wedding, but Prattap refuses. Ambika locks her inside the house. At Raju's house, Mutiado threatens to shoot herself unless Raju dresses for the wedding. Apalanaidu calls Virupakshi and explains he can't stop the wedding. Virupakshi assures him she will. When Pratap's family arrives at the venue, Mandaran calls Virupakshi and tells her Roopa is locked up. Virupakshi promises not to let Raju and Roopa be separated. Raju, now dressed as the groom, remembers his promise to Roopa and vows to keep it. Meanwhile, Renuka, who also loves Raju, doesn't want the wedding to happen. She lies to her mom, saying she donated her kidney to Raju's mother. Her mom becomes furious and takes her to the wedding to stop it. As the ceremony begins, Rupa cries at home. Renuka and her mom interrupt the wedding. Mutialu tells them to sit and discuss the kidney issue after the wedding. Renuka's mom argues that her daughter made a sacrifice in hopes of marrying Raju and not for charity. Mutialu offers to repay them, but Renuka's mom refuses and demands justice. Coincidentally, the doctor who performed the surgery is at the wedding and exposes Renuka's lie that she did not donate her kidney, and the wedding continues. Suddenly, Virupakshi arrives and stops the wedding ceremony. Everyone is surprised. Raju and Apalanaidu are relieved because she was their last hope. Virupakshi brings in police and a lawyer, declaring Raju is already married to her daughter, Roopa. She presents the legal marriage certificate of Raju and Roopa. Everyone is shocked. Shweta's father says they can't continue the wedding and that it will be illegal. Prattap insists he will convince Roopa to sign divorce papers and gives her consent. The lawyer says the wedding can only happen if Roopa agrees. Prattap and Virupakshi challenge each other. Prattap returns home and hugs Roopa, but asks her to let Raju marry Shweta for the sake of his honor. Roopa agrees. At the wedding venue, Virupakshi asks Roopa to show her wedding chain, which she does. She then asks Roopa and Raju to speak the truth. Both remain silent. Roopa because of her promise to her father and Raju due to his promise to his mother. Prattap threatens Virupakshi and the priest urges them to conclude the wedding before the auspicious time passes. Everyone tries to force Raju to marry Shweta. As Raju holds the wedding chain, Roopa pleads with him not to go through with it. Raju shouts that he won't marry Shweta. Roopa faints and Raju rushes to her, but Prattap pushes him away and carries Roopa as his daughter to check her condition. She confirms Roopa is pregnant. Shweta and her family get angry and try to leave, but Prattap insists on verifying the pregnancy at a hospital. At the hospital, Ambika speaks ill of Roopa, claiming she might be pregnant because someone got her drunk at a party. Prattap tells her to wait for the test result. Roopa wakes up and the doctor explains why she was brought in. Roopa says she's not pregnant. The doctor asks her to wait for the report. When the results are ready, the doctor asks for the patient's husband. Raju steps forward. The doctor congratulates him and says Roopa is pregnant. Everyone is shocked. Later, it is revealed that Roopa is not actually pregnant. Earlier, Virupakshi and her daughter persuaded the doctor to lie about the pregnancy to save Roopa's marriage. When the truth comes out, Shweta's family and Renuka's mom leave. Roopa tries to convince her father that she's not pregnant, but Ambika tells Prattap not to believe her, accusing Roopa of following her mother's step. Prattap, feeling betrayed, disowns Roopa and leaves her at the hospital with Raju and his family. And so guys, we've come to the end of this episode and I hope you really enjoy watching. Please do well to leave what you think down below in the comment box. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel for more updates. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Thank you. Bye.